Hey guys, I thought I'd just record a quick video as opposed to calling each and every one of you separately. Sorry guys, time is really something I don't have at the moment. Obviously, due to the arrival of our baby girl 3 weeks ago, things have become obviously quite different. I am now taking kids to childcare in the mornings, and I've got a few more things to basically focus on. Hence why I've been trying to transition from my morning chapter masterminds, which I've been a member of since 2019, to a local chapter Ignite, which was recommended by Lisa. Not really my choice, but it's the chapter that's closest to my office, literally 2 minutes down the road. However, today my application was refused. So what do I think about that? Well, I mean, I completely respect the decision of the members that have decided not to accept my application. However, I probably would have liked a little bit more dialogue about it as opposed to an assumptions that have been made. But look, like I said, completely accept and I understand the thought process. I mean, for me personally, BNI has really started in 2010. I used to live in Melbourne, and that's where my business has really shaped up in terms of aiming for the SME market. I have picked up a lot from BNI through my journey, and look, I've been a member on and off for 7 years, and I've been with BNI for 12 years. Every single year, someone from my team has been in various chapters across Gold Coast, Brisbane and Melbourne. Overall, I've learned a lot from BNI in terms of building relationships. For me, that's really been the biggest one. And look, every single one of you that I've connected with, I really do appreciate it. I've learned something from you. I am going to continue working with you in one way or another because I think you're all awesome people. I mean, running a business is something that's not for everybody. I think that doing things in your own way is really something that takes a lot of courage. And I think BNI is a great concept that unites a lot of people as well. At the same time, BNI has got its own pros and cons where, it's really a typical 80-20 that applies to the people that will actually pass business to you and make things work. So is this, a good buy for me in terms of BNI? Well, I don't know. I really don't think that's the case. I really like the philosophy of BNI, and I'd like to continue to move forward. I think I've built some really good relationships with people. But looking at my Thank You for Closed Business, I have found that majority of my referrals come through other digital marketing agencies and also past referrals. We have built very strong relationship with people from back in 2012 that every single year pass lots of referrals to us until now, which accounts to about a quarter of our business. And look, we are a fairly sizey agency now with 3 offices and over a dozen staff, not to mention contractors and other people as well. I do also think that potentially my business has changed as well, which is very important to note. I mean, we used to do web development, we transitioned into Google Ads, we pick up a few other things along the way where we work with clients across search engine marketing, which involves conversion rate optimization. And now I've found myself to basically go from hands-on person to potentially doing things like mentoring and business coaching. And this is really where I see my future. Now, if there's going to be clashes with BNI in these categories is really creating an obstacle, maybe BNI isn't the right thing for me to move forward. But like I said, I think for a lot of businesses, there's a lot of good stuff that comes with BNI. It takes about 3 hours a week, at least, if you really want to get good results. And essentially, that's what I can basically win right now by moving away from BNI and putting my membership on hold, or canceling it if that's the better way to put it, because putting memberships on hold is no longer an opportunity. So I just wanted to record this video to let you know, guys, that I have thoroughly enjoyed our meetings. I've put together power groups across other chapters to connect with other industry professionals, and I do wish you all the best. And if there's anything I can do to help you down your journey, great, I'd be more than happy to. You guys know where to find me. My number is always the same. Will I be back to BNI in the future? Maybe. I really don't know. I do think that understanding the core concept of connecting to people through BNI has really been super powerful. However, I do see that a lot of people are getting stuck within their own chapters and with their operation. For me, it's all about change and time. And look, let's be honest, time is really the most important essence that we are trying to win out of all this. The reason why we run a business is because we want freedom. And freedom is really all about time. I am running a business where I've got systems and people implementing things and getting things done better than myself. I am not as good in things that I employ people to do anymore. And that's the philosophy of the business. You have a vision and then you want to get an outcome. So anyway, guys, this is just a quick video to let you know that I am really grateful that I've met you down my journey. Is this a goodbye or a see you later? I don't know, but I guess as of now, because my membership didn't really go through, I think it's probably destined to be this way. And yeah, if there's anything that's going to change, I'll definitely notify you. But Carl Schwantes, please take the lead on the power group. I think the power group for marketers is probably a really important thing that a lot of people don't do. Overall, in terms of BNI, power groups is something that isn't really utilized that much, unfortunately. And I think that's one thing that's really worked for me. So if you could take the lead on that and make sure that the guys are accountable for what they're doing, and most importantly that people are getting something out of it, that would be awesome. Anyway, guys, have an awesome one, and yeah, we'll chat soon.